All rise. Support court with Judge Vanda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1016, Mercy case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated. Okay, is it Miss or Mrs.?
Miss.
Miss Mercy, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, so my baby daddy is just not doing his part, taking care of our twins. It's been 2 years, and it's just getting really hard doing it by myself and trying to maintain my career and everything as well.
You said twins. Are these boys, girls?
A boy and a girl, Rolls and Royce.
Okay, like the car?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the boy's name?
He's Rolls.
Rose, okay. Let's make sure I get it. And Royce is the girl. Okay. Royce is actually a cute name for a girl.
I like it.
Never thought about that.
When I looked at her, she just looked like a Royce to me.
Okay, all right. All right, so he's not contributing, he's not involved. Tell me the backstory, like how did the two of you get together?
Yeah, so I was actually at an after party for a concert, and he was a performing artist, and you know, a couple drinks, and you know, I became more social and decided to go express my flirtations on him, and then you know, one thing led to the next.
Okay, keep going.
Got two beautiful kids. He's a rapper, a local rapper though, so he's still building his career. He also does like some hustling on the side as well, so
okay.
I want a piece of that as well, because he makes a good living doing that.
All right, when you say hustling, like that could be anything. Does he cut hair?
Well, I Googled a few things of like kind of what he does. So he goes to the grocery store and purchases like a lot of the same type of items. Typically like, there's a lot of baking soda involved.
Okay.
And
so he's a baker.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. This one's a wild ride. Mercy, a mother raising twins on her own, is up against a so-called hustler ex who's vanished from responsibility. She claims is pulling in $20,000 a week, yet is always broke when it comes to his kids. To make matters worse, he's busy flexing on the gram while dodging child support. Now the big question is, will the court finally force him to pay up, or will he keep getting away with it?
I would say so, yeah, he bakes.
Okay.
He's pretty popular around the community too.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's active in the community. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Is this a nonprofit?
His pastries are like off the shelf. He's always selling out of his pastries, so.
Oh, okay. All right, continue.
Yeah, so he's just, really he's disrespectful, first of all, because I saw him a couple weeks ago with another chick up the block, and he's not even taking care of his kids, but he has time to wine and dine her and all of this. And all I'm asking is that he just does his part for Rolls and Royce.
All right. Does he have any other children outside of Rolls and Royce?
He does.
Okay, how many other children?
I found out about them after the fact, but he does.
Okay, and how old are Rolls and Royce? I don't think I asked you that.
They're 2 years old.
2, all right. And these other children, are they older, younger?
Both. He's got 2 older and 1 younger.
2 older, 1 younger. So a total of 3 outside of Rolls and Royce?
Correct.
Okay. When was the last time you seen him?
Oh, I saw him a couple weeks ago when he was with old girl.
Okay. Did you have him served at that time? Because I do see a return here where he was served.
He was served a week prior to that.
Okay, all right. Did you all discuss anything about whether or not he was coming to court? I mean, not that you had to, but
I mean, when I saw them, I tried to approach them, but it didn't, you know, we didn't really get to discuss much about the court case.
When you approached them, what did they look like?
I mean, it wasn't anything bad. I just saw them out, so I walked up to them. I saw the girl sitting there, and she had a cute little bag, so I commented on her bag. And then she took it as a petty remark. So we got into
Were you being petty?
The bag was cute. It was a Telfar bag.
What did you say?
Cute. I was like, oh, this little bag is cute.
Oh, you put little in there.
It was the little, you know, they have 3 different sizes, so it was actually the little bag.
Oh, okay. Because adding little in front of something could come off as petty.
But if she had the medium bag, I would have probably said, oh, this medium bag is cute.
Okay. Continue with the story.
So yeah, she didn't like what I had to say, so we got into a heated argument.
So, let's get this straight. This man is running a baking business, but not the kind you'd think. According to Mercy, a quick Google search suggests he's got a lucrative side hustle bringing in serious money. The judge, however, isn't buying vague internet searches as proof. And honestly, she's right. Courts need hard evidence like bank statements, pay stubs, or business records. A flashy Instagram post alone won't cut it. Still, if Mercer's claims about his income are true, there's no doubt she's being seriously shortchanged.
To say, I didn't even really get to have a conversation with my baby daddy, so I'm not sure why he's not here, but I do know that he got the papers.
Okay. All right. So did you want me to look at that?
Yes.
What you did on the Google search?
Yes, please. I've already got it opened up to the page.
Thank you. Okay. It's a lot in here. And I appreciate you being prepared and you have it all tabbed and everything for me. Oh, okay. It's quite a bit in here. So, baking, we'll just say baking. How much do you think he makes on a monthly basis?
I would love to find out because I keep hearing different answers, and according to him, he's always broke. According to him, he doesn't break even. He's always owing money, and but I know that to be a lie because he's wine and dining this woman. So I would maybe suspect upwards.
In what amounts? Because all you provided me were things that you pulled off of Google. It's not necessarily anything scholarly, not anything that is grounded in fact or even law. It's just things you pulled off Google, and I see there are some pictures from an Instagram page.
So I would assume about $20K weekly is what he brings in.
All right.
Just based on, all of the stunting on the gram.
Okay. So he's one of those. He's on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. You said he makes about how much from his regular job?
60K.
60K. All right. So here's the thing. Yes, in some circumstances you can order.
Oh boy, here we go. Mercy spots her ex out with another woman, and instead of a calm conversation, it turns into a full-on designer bag showdown. Now, I'm no expert, but when you compliment someone's bag with just a little too much emphasis on the word little, it's game over. The wild part, while Mercy was caught up arguing about handbags, she completely missed a golden opportunity to press her baby daddy about child support. Then again, let's be real, would he have even answered?
Pay child support based on what you believe is what they're making. However, the issue here is that you're basing it on an assumption.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't make someone pay child support based on an assumption.
Even if his caption says, how much money he's got?
Well, and here's the thing about these captions, and that's why I said, is he one of those? Because people stunt and put certain things on social media. That doesn't necessarily mean that's what it is. Like he said here, just made 5 bands. What is that? Is that a random one-time thing? Is that something that he's doing weekly? You really can't tell just by looking at these posts. It just says it for that one caption. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
If you had something to show me that was more concrete on a consistent basis, maybe.
Even though they're date stamped? Because it's every 3 or 4 days he's making posts like that.
I see what you're saying. However, it's not very concrete to just say that that's what he's doing all the time. It's clear that he has a lot going on.
Except taking care of these kids.
Well, I didn't say that. Those are your words. It's clear he has a lot going on, but that one caption is the only one that I'm seeing that says any mention of an actual dollar amount.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, he was served to be here today. So he knows he was supposed to be here. So we can go ahead and place him on child support to ensure that you do start receiving some child support for the children.
Okay.
But the additional amount, we can't do that unless you come back and say, you know, he's making this much more and you actually get something.
All right, let's talk about the social media flex. This man is out here bragging about making 5 bands of a single post, but the judge isn't fooled. And honestly, neither should we be. People exaggerate online all the time. Just because it's flashing stacks of cash doesn't mean it's steady income. The court needs solid proof, not screenshots. Still, Mercer's frustration is completely valid. It is splurging on vacations and fancy dinners. Why can't he step up and provide for his kids?
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Health insurance, who carries the children on health insurance?
I do.
Okay, how much is your health insurance?
$150.
Is that for both children or just?
For both.
Are you included in that?
No.
Okay, $150, all right. And you said he has 5 children total.
Correct.
All right, so we're gonna base that off of 15%. Do you know if he has access to private health insurance?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, if he does, the reason I ask, because if he does, then he can decide after he gets this paperwork today that he wants to come back to court and show the court proof of his actual income, proof of health insurance, and try to get it cheaper.
Yeah, he's not doing all that.
He might.
He didn't even bother to show up today.
Well, he didn't. I mean, obviously, I'm looking at an empty chair, but you'll be surprised. Some people do come back, especially when you start speaking about money. Okay? So, giving him credit for the other 3 children that he has, his child support would be based on 15% of his income. You understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any questions about that? Is that a no?
Just maybe what the dollar amount is.
Okay. Oh, I was getting to that.
Oh, okay.
I was getting to that. Okay. So, based on 15% of his gross income, based on $60,000.
And here's where things get serious. The judge is ready to lock in child support, but there's a catch. Without solid proof of his side income, she can only base the payments on what he officially reports. With 5 kids total, that means those checks are about to get sliced real thin. But let's be real. If he's truly making $20,000 a week, there's no way he'll just let this ruling slide. The real question is, will he finally show up to dispute it, or keep ghosting like he always has?
Is $5,000. His net is $4,120.17. 15% of that would be $618 plus the $150 reimbursement. Brings it to $768 per month, and that's for both kids.
Okay.
Why did you look like that? You look like you went down.
For each kid.
No, it's
okay.
based on his income. Each kid would well exceed
I'm gonna
what
find
it
out
is.
the rest of his income because I know.
Well, I mean, if you find it out and you bring something in here, it's credible. It's something that I can actually quantify. Like if you bring in receipts of, when I say receipts, I'm talking about the things that you brought in already on Instagram, and it's showing something consistent, like I'm making $5,000 every 2 weeks. Well, we can quantify that, right?
Okay.
That's $10,000 a month. So you multiply that over a course of a year. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Something a little bit more concrete. So do you have any questions about anything?
No.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, then you're dismissed.
Thank you.
So there you have it. Mercer secured child support, but the amount may not be as much as she hoped. The judge made it clear, if she wants more, she'll need stronger evidence to back her claims. As for our mystery baker, if he's really stacking cash, he might just resurface to challenge a ruling. But what do you think? Should the court have dug deeper into his income? Or was this ruling fair? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this case had you hooked, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.